There.
Hello, happy Sunday from Kristy's Kitchen.
Hi, this is
Shawn,
Casey.
my ever trusty yet kind of timid sous chef,
Hi.
is always telling me to get my cooking stuff on camera, so here we go.
Yeah.
Now that the onion cutting is done, I
This big bowl of
don't do
onions.
things.
See? You want to do this? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh wait, Kristy doesn't cut onions because she tends to cry, and I
Yes,
don't really
I
know.
get Shawn to
But that's
do
not
that.
going to help. See a bowl of onions visiting us.
So he's putting, yeah, and this is what I have to put up with just so that he can help in the kitchen. Right?
That's
Yeah.
fun.
If things aren't fun, Shawn walks away.
There you go. I'll just stand behind you and look over.
So today, in
Here.
Kristy's Kitchen, we are cooking curried chicken and dal, which is the Indian word for split pea soup.
And rice, right?
And we're cooking white rice. So the dal will be served on top of the white rice with the curry chicken on the side, and it's a typical West Indian dish because I'm from Trinidad and Tobago.
Which also means it will be hot and spicy as hell.
Not really.
That's what you say.
The purpose of these videos, I should say, is cooking on a budget. So we're not pretending to be foodies.
No.
So I'm sorry, foodies, we're not using organic, plant-based, anything like that. We are cooking on a budget because we're both visually impaired. We're both on income assistance, disability. So we don't have a big budget. But that doesn't mean that we have to stick to craft dinner and hot dogs and Chef Boyardee.
Ew.
So, as I said, we're cooking rice, dal, and curry chicken today. The chicken is boneless chicken breast from Walmart, and as I said, we're not foodies. The chicken tastes fine to us as long as we season it the night before and we're using it today so we don't store it long term.
Exactly. So it could have been a chicken, maybe it's something else. But it's chicken.
Boneless, skinless chicken breast, and for $10 at Walmart you get about 5 chicken breasts. For us, that makes nine dinners.
That's about right.
Yeah, that's using about half a chicken breast per meal. If you prefer to use the whole chicken breast, I guess it'll last you 5 meals, right? But depending on what size you have, it could last you up to anywhere from 5 to 8 meals for $10, which is not bad. And boneless, skinless chicken breast, meaning we don't have a lot of fat and stuff to cut out. So, what's been done? Shawn's cut the onion to save me crying. That's awesome.
And the onion was the size of approximately a small planet.
While he was cutting the onion, I started the dal. So overnight, I soaked a cup of split peas in a bowl with enough water just to cover the split peas. This helps it soften. So this morning, I put the split peas in a stock pot, and I added maybe double the amount of water that it was sitting in, and I set it on maximum.
It's probably needing more water now since the kettle's set.
Are you cooking or me?
I don't know.
Shawn has no clue what's going on.
No.
So it has already, it absorbed the initial amount of water that I put in, and I put in a little more, I would say about a cup more. I believe I'm going to check it now and see if it's thickened. If it has, I can add some more. Split peas is one of those things, right? You can make it as thin as you want so it can last 200 meals, or you can make it as thick as you want and enjoy split pea soup. It's the poor person's meal, isn't it?
It was pretty cheap, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go over here by the stove.
Check the thing.
Oh, I'll go check the dal. Thank you, sous chef.
Yeah. Oh, what do you want me to do with the process? I'll just be over here kind of watching you check it out.
I'm not on camera, though.
Oh, yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Here, I'll turn the camera so that you are on camera. Here. Let's see. If I don't get you on camera, well, what can I do? You keep moving across the kitchen.
No, I'm here.
Okay, there.
So
now you're probably in. Right there. How's that?
The dal's thickened.
Yay.
So I'm gonna add. The really cool thing is I have one of those electric kettles, right? The auto shut-off ones. So when I'm making West Indian food, which requires copious amounts of hot water.
Copious.
I keep the kettle boiling right beside me almost, so I can just click it with one hand, it unclicks, and then I can reach over and pour things. Right? So again, it's safe. Well, if you have coordination. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So again, I'm pouring about a cup of water. Make sure it's boiling hot. It's a trick my mom, and I'm not really sure if it's an old wives' tale, but I found it worked. My mom said don't use cold water to add to the dal because that would make the peas harden because every time it has to kind of get back up to the boiling temp. So you use boiling water in the dal so that it continues boiling at its current temp. Right, John?
Good job. That sounds pretty sensible to me. I'm just over here avoiding the steaming, roaring pot. You see.
I'm going to check the camera and see where it's pointing. So, excuse me.
Go this side.
Huh?
This side for the screen.
Oh,
Don't run. You're right in front of it.
kind of.
Yeah.
I'm on this side.
No, that's... See the little screens back here.
Ah.
See, I'm trying to work this out. This is what happens when you have blind photographers.
Yeah, and I have to go on the other side because only my right eye works.
There you go.
You would have heard the kettle click there in the background.
Yes, it did.
So it's waiting, it's ready if I need it. That's awesome.
Should I re-click it?
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Alright then.
Don't touch it.
Okay, I'm touching it. Ow, that's hot.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom down towards the dal. So, and let's see. Here's me trying to get it all on.
There's a very steamed out pot right here.
Yeah, there we are.
Boy, is it ever hot in this kitchen.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Who's sweating? Me.
Yeah. So I usually keep my water bottle handy because this is Indian food. The one thing about it, it's not like Canadian food. You can't set it and forget it. You kind of have to linger over the pot and give it a lot of TLC.
Apparently.
Oops. And I keep tripping over these legs. Okay.
Oh, that.
So I usually, sous chef, keep
Yes.
my water bottle handy. It's not handy. Where is it, sous chef?
You want me to start the rice one time?
I'm looking for my spoon.
Here's your water bottle.
I misplaced my spoon.
Oh no, the slotted?
Oh, it's in here.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
There
So
you go.
I'm just stirring the dal to make sure.
It apparently needs a lot of stirring.
The one thing I should mention, I love loud music when I'm cooking. So right now I'm playing a mix of soca from Trinidad and Latin and some hip hop because I can't cook without. Yeah.
You have a weird playlist.
Now, if you're visually impaired, it's really easy. If you feel when you're stirring the split peas and the spoon has a bit of resistance, it means it's thickening. So if that's what you want, if you want it thick, you can not, you don't need to add water. But if you want thinner soup, you add more water. And of course, it depends on how many people you're cooking for. I tend to cook for an army, even though I'm only cooking for 2 people.
That's true.
I don't have any sense of portion control.
No, none.
Oh, I forgot that I had oil heating on.
Oh no. Is this gonna be intensely hot?
Yes.
Oh,
You know what I need?
No.
I need my tray back. You know the tray that I put all my...
oh yeah. Here she is now.
One thing I've found that's really useful is to use a cookie tray beside your stove to put all your spoon, your spices, that kind of thing, and keeps your counter clean.
The cookie tray also helps to put the cutting board on when you're cutting the onion up because then the little escaping onion bits don't get all over the kitchen.
There you go.
But give this tray the illusion of clean so you can have it back. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I usually put it.
Yeah, that'll work.
My tray can't fit beside the pot today because I'm using 2 burners. I have one burner for the split peas and one burner for the curry chicken. And because I live in a really small apartment, I only have one big burner. So I've saved that for the what I call the iron pot. It's a metal pot that I'm going to use for the curry chicken. And I have the dal in the stainless steel stock pot on the other burner.
I think I'll start the rice now because there's nothing else to do.
No, you're going to add onions.
Oh, alright then. Are they full? Or you have another one?
No, not one.
Okay.
Yeah. You're going to add onions to this oil.
Sure. I'll,
Shawn likes a lot of loud, violent things in the kitchen. So so we'll let him do that.
Okay. Do we just dump this in?
Yes.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. All right then. Hey, don't stick to the bowl.
Always add your onions when the oil is very hot.
I think this would qualify.
And if you're visually impaired, yeah,
Don't touch the oil.
you can hear it sizzle. A good way to test if your oil's hot is to drop one little piece of onion in it and listen for it. See if it sizzles.
Whereas I just dropped a whole bowl of onion in it and it seemed to sizzle rather mightily.
That's because I had forgotten it and I knew that it was here.
Right. Okay. Can we stir that?
Yes.
Alright.
You'll need another spot spoon because I'm using one for the mouth.
Oh, alright then.
It's kind of musical chairs in this kitchen.
Yeah, this kitchen is a little small, but it does do the trick. And, aha. Wait, no, that's another one.
Where?
And of course, we have piles of things in the, utensil drawer. Floppy scoop do?
No.
Of course not.
There.
Here's one. Yeah. Happy. Okay.
So you want to stir the onion so it doesn't stick.
Right.
Hopefully it hasn't stuck.
I don't think so. Oh, it doesn't seem, well then again, I don't know these things.
Careful how you're holding those handles, Shawn.
Yes.
Handles.
Yes,
Remember
this iron
the
pot
pot.
really lives up to its name. It is actually metal. It has none of these, non-conducting heat things. It's warm. It has hot metal screws that hold the handle on that you can burn your fingers on, and the handles themselves are, well, not really good at insulating anything.
It came from a thrift store and I've had it for 16 years.
The bottom's warped, the burner itself is warped, and if you get it lucky, the burner and the bottom line up and the warps kind of match and it gets heat. This seems okay to me.
Based on?
My inexperience. Hey, what's that?
So I'm adding some spices into the onions now. Paprika, curry, coriander, cumin, turmeric, and chief curry powder for Curried.
And it is becoming extremely odoriferous. That's the word of the day, odoriferous.
And I'm borrowing the spoon from Shawn because he has a very limp-wristed.
Oh, I just don't want the pot to shift because then I don't want to have to realign it with the burner.
Shawn's afraid of hot things.
Hey, if you burn your fingers, it's hot. I think we're still on camera.
Yeah.
Okay. This might be a long video.
Okay.
That's okay.
You stir.
All right.
I'll go check.
Okay.
I will see the angle.
Hello. Hi. I'm here.
No, it's down at the pot.
Oh.
All right. So
I'll be in frame. Thanks for listening.
we'll close the video with Shawn. Shawn, what are you doing?
I was sniffing the steam, and it's very hot.
Of what?
And the curry, the onion, and the. Okay, I steamed myself out. That wasn't good.
Various Indian spices.
Yes, we could probably run the range fan, but then we wouldn't be able to hear anything, including ourselves, think in here. So that's not going to happen.
And I wouldn't be able to hear my music.
No. Okay, this is getting a little sticky or something.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay.
Now, hopefully, I'm going to move the camera so that if I step in, I'll be able to step into frame.
There you go. Here, you can check this again. I think it's a little sticky.
Can you get the chicken? One last thing for the camera. Can you get the chicken from the bottom shelf of the fridge? It's in a Ziploc.
Sure.
So we marinated chicken last night in the same spices that I just added to the oil. Curry, coriander, paprika, turmeric.
And lemon juice.
Cumin, fresh lemon juice, garlic and ginger.
Here is the chicken. This is a lot of chicken.
And yeah, as I said, boneless skinless.
We are extremely hard on the poultry family.
We'll end on hopefully a very good sound effect.
Oh good, guys, dumping chicken into oil. Yay!
Yeah, can you come here, sous chef?
Sure.
And you tilt it.
Let me go around you.
I have to give my sous chef warning. Hold a spoon.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's easier to just go around the kitchen than to go through it.
Yeah.
Whoa! All right.
So we just added the chicken to the sauteed onions and spices.
And wow.
And this will take about 25 minutes to cook.
Right.
I will add hot water periodically
Wow.
to get it to have a bit of gravy. And then we'll have our curry chicken dal, and Shawn will cook some fresh white rice in our rice cooker.
And then I can say I cook because I can cook rice. That's
Yeah.
easy.
Shawn loves to say I cooked.
As long as it's simple.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll see if we post other videos, but this was kind of our intro to Kristy's Kitchen and cooking when you're visually impaired on a budget. Cheers!
There you go.